Ang karunungan ay kapangyarihan.
Today, we're putting that power to the test here on K-Check.
Hello everyone, ako po si Attorney Gabby Concepcion.
At ako naman si Jules Giang, and welcome to another week of competition here on K-Check.
We're nearing the home stretch in this journey of learning and competition, and at stake is the title of K-Check Champion.
So stick with us until the final week of competition when we finally find out who will be given that honor.
At narito na po ang apat na contestants na dadaan sa ating karunungan check sa araw na ito. Maya is a Bachelor of Sports Science student from the College of Human Kinetics, UP Diliman, and is also a member of the UP Men's Track and Field team specializing in the javelin throw event. Another fun fact, naku, hanapin niyo na po ito. Maya was trending last July for winning the Scoop All You Can Challenge. Jules is also a student athlete of UP Diliman and is part of the UP Track and Field team as well. Her hobbies are watching movies and series, reading Wattpad stories, and hanging out with friends. Daniel is another student athlete of UP Diliman. We're very sporty today. Her hobbies are playing mobile games, watching movies and series. She also loves dogs. Last but not least, Desiree is part of the UP Women's Track and Field team and is a long-distance runner. Her hobbies are cooking, watching series, and movies.
So these four will be competing under the watchful eyes of today's K-Check panel of experts. Una-una, we have Professor Eloy Hernandez of the Department of Art Studies from the College of Arts and Letters from UP Diliman. Next, we have Dr. Ian Kendrick Fontanilla of the College of Science from UP Diliman. And of course, we have Professor Emeritus Josefina Natividad of the UP Population Institute from the College of Social Sciences and Philosophy, also from UP Diliman. At ngayon, contestants, on to round 1. Get ready to buzz in and go for the early lead. Each correct answer in this round is worth 10 points. Let's begin.
This is round 1. Question number 1. A rare 18th century musical instrument made by Stradivari sold for a record price of $16 million. What string instrument was sold? The correct answer is the violin. Question number 2. In art, what term may refer to the colored substance used to mix with a medium, or in biology may refer to the natural coloring matter found in cells such as melanin? The correct answer is pigment. Question number 3, quick math this time. If you pour 1/2 liter of water into a pitcher containing 1/4 liter of water, how many liters does the pitcher now contain? The correct answer is 3/4 of a liter. Question number 4, what is the 2-letter name of the ancient Egyptian god of the sun, often depicted with a falcon head and a sun disk above it? The correct answer is the sun god Ra. Question number 5, derived from the Greek words for people and power, what form of government literally means ruled by the people? Daniel.
Law.
Law is incorrect. Maya.
Revolution.
Revolution is also incorrect. The correct answer is democracy. Question number 6. In which 2025 superhero film does Hawkgirl, portrayed by Isabella Merced, make her live-action movie debut? Walang nanood ng Superman sa inyo? Wala. Question number 7. Which marine mammal, the largest animal known to have ever lived, is frequently sighted off the California coast during its migration? Yes, Maya.
Whale.
The answer is not acceptable. The correct answer is the blue whale. Question number 8. Hi Mom, the third highest grossing film worldwide in 2021, was produced by companies from which country? Jules,
USA,
USA is incorrect. Desiree,
California,
California is also incorrect. These companies were from China. Question number 9. What is the term for the system of exchange in which goods or services are traded directly for other goods or services without using money? Daniel,
Cashless payment po.
cashless payment is incorrect. Sa bagay, Daniel might have a point, but the correct answer is barter. Okay, question number 10. In what sport did Carlos Alcaraz and Coco Gauff become champions? Daniel,
Lawn tennis.
lawn tennis or tennis is correct. Okay, check. Question number 11. What Southeast Asian country is known as the abode of peace and is one of the richest per capita in the world due to its petroleum wealth? Maya,
Singapore.
Singapore is incorrect. Daniel,
China.
China is incorrect. Jules,
Malaysia,
Malaysia is also incorrect. The correct answer is Brunei. Question number 12 and the last question for this round. What ideology, based on the writings of Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, opposes capitalism and promotes the abolition of private property? The correct answer is communism. And that's it for this round.
Thank you, Attorney, for that round. Let's do a scores recap. Si Daniel ang nangunguna ngayon with 10 points. And for the rest, si Maya, Jules, and Desiree, 0 pa at the moment, but don't worry, meron pa tayong mga rounds later. So, quick break muna tayo. So, ito yung favorite segment natin, Attorney, dahil mas
That's right.
kikilalanin natin ang backgrounds ng ating mga contestants dito sa
K-Chika.
Okay, ito si Maya. Nag-trending because of a different kind of athletic ability. So, pag-usapan natin itong Scoop All You Can Challenge, Maya. Ano ba nangyari doon?
We saw the challenge sa Robinson's Easy Mart. And ang nangyari is para siyang na-catch siya ng eyes ko na okay, itong challenge so bigyan ko kaya ng twist, no? So yung ginawa ko is nag-think ako outside of the box. Like binigyan ko siya ng twist na why not iisahin ko siyang i-scoop buo.
So intentional siya.
Intentional siya, oo.
So, ano ba yung Scoop All You Can, you're supposed to get the most amount of ice cream on a
For
cone.
10 seconds.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yun po yung, so instead of quantities, kung ilang na-scoop, so why not bigyan mo siya
One
ng one big scoop.
May premyo ba yun?
Wala.
Yun na yun.
Ayun na po.
Naubos mo.
Well, for the record, hindi ko po yung kinain.
Ah.
Ang kumain nun is yung nag-video sa akin kasi binigyan po kami ng tub. Hindi lang nasali na hindi siya na-videohan. But binigyan kami ng tab ng sales lady para hindi matapon. So yung kumain nun is yung nag-video, which is yung senior ko din.
Congrats.
Oo, so para dun po sa naiintriga, pwede nyo pong hanapin sa YouTube, correct?
Yes. And
The
sa
Scoop
TikTok.
All You Can Challenge. Oh, ito naman, si Jules naman. Ikaw,
Bakit po?
Jules. Oo nga. For once, nagkaroon ka ng kapangalan, ano?
Oo.
Kasi yung Gab at
Ito
saka
ni E.
Gabi, dami.
Oo nga.
Pero ngayon, So ikaw, Jules, anong event mo? Kainan event.
Kainan
no?
din.
Oo. Pero si Jules, our contestants, ano naman ang event mo? Because if you might have noticed today, all our contestants are athletes, di ba? From UP Diliman. Jules, ano naman ang event mo? At siguro parang araw-araw nagtitrain to, very fit, o di ba?
Ang main event ko po is race walking. So, hindi po siya gaano familiar, pero it's also part of the track and field team din po. And kung gaano po kadalas mag-training, almost every day. And maybe sa isang araw, sometimes twice a day training po ako. And Sunday po yung rest ko.
Nakakailang steps ka per day? Natatrack mo pa yun, hindi na?
I think sometimes po maabot po ako ng 20,000 steps. Since maliit nga po ako and yung stridings ko po is maliit lang din. So, mabilis
so you need
po
to
yung...
make up for it with speed.
Yes.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, Maya and Jules.
Ikaw, ilang steps ka a day?
At least 10K.
Really?
Yes. Kasi yun yung
Hindi
ano
obvious.
Grabe sa attorney. Hindi yun yung healthy daw
Bitter lang ako kasi hindi ako umaabot ng...
Pwede nyo gamitin yung
10,000
phone nyo or
steps.
even your watch, di ba? Para ma-monitor yun.
Next week,
Next week.
I'll start.
Ayan, thank you so much, Maya and Jules. Mamaya naman si Daniel at si Desiree naman yung kakausapin natin. Pero ngayon, maghanda muna tayo for round 2 dahil susunod na yan sa pagbabalik ng K-Check.
Welcome back, everyone. Bago tayo mag-proceed, reminder lang sa ating mga points. Daniel is in the lead with 10 points. Maya, Jules, and Desiree have a bit of catching up to do. Ngayon naman, balik tayo sa pagkilala sa ating mga contestants ng konti dito sa
K-Chika.
Daniel, ikaw naman, anong event mo? Dahil nga, kasama mo ba yung aso mo pag ikaw ay nag-ensayo? Sabi mo rin ikaw ang mahilig sa mga aso, no? But what is your event?
I'm a sprinter po.
So pwede. Anong breed ng dog?
Shih Tzu po.
Ah, okay.
Mahihirapan siya mag-sprint.
Pero minsan nasama mo na siya sa training.
Ay, hindi. Never pa po. Kasi naka-dorm po ako. Tapos yung dog po namin nasa bahay.
Ay, di nami-miss mo yung dog mo.
Oo po, palagi po.
Clingy rin sa mga dogs. Okay, thank you so much,
Pero
Daniel.
hindi nakaka-relate si Jules kasi hindi siya dog person.
5 lang kasi aso ko.
Oo. Hindi katulad, cat person siya. Ilan ang cats? mo?
11.
Oh, diba?
Okay, thank you, Daniel. Ito naman si Desiree. Si Desiree naman ay long distance runner.
Ibang klaseng LDR.
Detakbo. So, anong klaseng disiplina yung kailangan for this event, Desiree?
Ano po, dapat may sapat ka na tulog, tsaka bawal uminom ng soft drinks, tsaka kumain lang mga junk foods.
Ang lungkot naman.
Bakit bawal uminom ng soft drinks?
Kasi po magkaka-stomach cramps ka po kapag maglaro ka, sasakit yung tagiliran mo. Yun po yung effect niya kapag umiinom ka ng soft drinks as a long distance runner.
How long is long?
Sa college po ngayon, yung long distance is hanggang 10K lang po. And then kapag graduate ka na, pwede ka na mag-marathon hanggang 42 kilometer.
Magwa-walk na ako next week.
Start na.
promise.
Walking area ni attorney.
So, maraming salamat sa ating mga contestants. And now, it's time to get back on track.
Yes.
And field. And now it's time for round 2. So contestants, get ready to buzz in. But this time you need to strategize because in this round, correct answers are worth 20 points each, but you lose 10 points if you answer incorrectly.
Let's begin. This is round 2. Question number 1. What term that refers to a severe and prolonged economic downturn may also mean a certain mood characterized by persistent feelings of sadness? Jules.
Depression.
Depression is correct. K-check. Question number 2. In art, what do you call the sketch that is a representation where the subject's distinctive features are exaggerated? Maya.
Abstract.
Abstract is wrong. Anyone can answer. Daniel.
Expressionism.
Expressionism is also wrong. Jules and Desiree, you can still answer. The correct answer is caricature. Question number 3. In what country did the Odd region experience its most devastating wildfire in over 75 years in an area larger than the capital city of Paris? Jules?
California.
California is wrong. Anyone can answer? Correct answer is France. Question number 4. Which Disney movie features a dragon named Sisu and draws inspiration from various Southeast Asian cultures? The correct answer is Raya and the Last Dragon. Question number 5. In the human body, what is the name of the gap across which neurotransmitters travel to relay messages between neurons? Correct answer is synapse. Question number 6. In economics, what general term refers to the goods or services produced in one nation but sold to buyers in another nation? Maya?
Importation.
Importation is wrong. Daniel?
Exportation po.
Exportation or exports is correct. Okay, check. Question number 7. Brisbane will host the 2032 Olympic Games, marking the third time that which country will host the Summer Olympics? The correct answer is Australia. Question number 8. If a square has an area of 49 square inches, what is its perimeter? Jules?
7.
7 is wrong. Desiree?
8.
8 is wrong. Only Maya and Daniel can answer. Correct answer is 28 inches. Question number 9. In physics, what term refers to both the band of electromagnetic radiation and the range of colors produced when light is dispersed through a prism? Correct answer is spectrum. Question number 10. The phrase, Houston, we've had a problem, originated from which U.S. space mission, which became the subject and title of a 1995 film? The correct answer is Apollo 13. Question number 11. What is the name of the data collection activity that counts all the people living in a country or region at a specific time? Maya.
Statistics.
Statistics is wrong. Anyone can answer? Desiree.
Systematic.
Systematic is wrong. Jules or Daniel, you can still answer. Jules?
Census.
Census is correct. Okay, check. Last question for this round, number 12. Which Philippine province hosts the Sandugo Festival in Tagbilaran City every July? Desiree.
Bohol.
Bohol is correct. Okay, check. That ends round number 2.
Maraming salamat, Jules, for that round. And after that round, we have Jules and Daniel who are tied for first place with 20 points each. Desiree with 0 points and Maya with negative 30 for now. Pero up next, ang pinakaintay na ultimate pagalingan round dito lang po sa
Okay, check.
Welcome back to K-Check. In the lead ngayon, si Jules at saka si Daniel with 20 points each. Pero kahit na ganon, ay may chance pa rin makahabol ang iba nating contestants as we go into our ultimate pagalingan round. Dito sa ating ultimate pagalingan round, sa ating panel of experts manggagaling ang mga katanungan. Alam nyo, ang mga experts natin ay may sariling competition din para sa pinakaraming tanong na masasagot ng tama ng ating mga contestants. Kaya, good luck din sa inyo, mga experts natin.
No pressure. Okay, sa ultimate pagalingan round, correct answers are worth 30 points each. At may 15-point deduction for wrong answers. So contestants, paalala lang for this multiple choice round, we will accept the answer itself or the letter and answer, but not the letter only. Good luck, everyone! Let's begin.
And to kick off the ultimate pagalingan round, Prof. Eloy.
First question. What American city will host the Summer Olympics in 2028?
Daniel.
Los Angeles.
Let me finish the choices. A. Los Angeles. B. Miami. C. San Francisco. D. New York. E. Chicago. The Los Angeles City or City of Angels
Next.
hosted the Summer Olympics in 1932, 1984, and 2028. Daniel, your answer is correct. Okay, check.
Alam na alam ni Daniel yung sagot. Magko-compete ka ba sa Los Angeles?
Sana po.
Relax. That's the spirit. Okay, Prof. Ian this time.
Sa wikang Filipino, anong bahagi ng selula o cell ang tumutukoy sa nucleus? A. Butod. B. Lamad ng kaphay. C. Lungkad. D. Sangsangkap. O E. Solidwas. So ang tamang sagot ay para sa kabatiran na rin ng lahat, ang lamad ng kaphay ay ang plasma membrane or cell membrane, lungkad ay vacuole, sangsangkap ay cytoplasm, solidwas ay mitochondrion, at yung tamang sagot, yung putod, ng ibig sabihin din ay seed, yun ang tumutukoy sa nucleus.
Thank you for that clarification, Prof. Prof. Joy.
Ito hindi siya Filipino. I'm sure alam nyo to. Which part of a computer is considered its brain? Is it the RAM? A. Is it B, hard drive? C, the CPU? D, the GPU? Or E, external drive?
Jules.
C, CPU.
CPU is correct. It's the central processing unit. Okay, check.
Sa first round ng ating mga experts, si Prof. Ian lang ang hindi nasagot ang katanungan. And we all know why, Prof. Ian. So sa second round ng Ultimate Pagalingan Round, Prof. Eloy.
What was the highest grossing Filipino movie in 2024? A. Private Benjamin. B. Hello, Love Again. C. Hello, Love, Goodbye. D. One More Chance. And E. The House of Us.
Jules.
B, Hello, Love Again.
Now, this film earned 1.6 billion pesos. And it is now the highest grossing Filipino film of all time. No? And in fact, worldwide box office yung 1.6 million niya. And the correct answer is Hello, Love Again. Jules, okay, check.
Okay, Prof. Ian.
High school biology. Alin sa mga sumusunod ang ginagamit sa cellular respiration? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Ethanol. C. Glucose. D. Oxygen. Or E. Potassium. So tayo po ay humihinga dahil meron tayong isang uri ng hangin na ginagamit sa ating cellular respiration at ito ay ang oxygen, para tayo makaproduce ng ATP na ginagamit natin sa iba't ibang chemical reactions sa ating katawan. So ang tamang sagot ay oxygen.
Ang nakita kong gustong sanang sumagot ay ang ating quiz master, si Mr. Ramon Lorenzo. Kaya lang hindi siya pwede sumagot. Okay. Prof. Joy.
What is biodiversity? Is it A, the number of habitats in a region? B, total rainfall in an area? C, the variety of life in a particular habitat or ecosystem? D, the types of soils found in forests? Or E, the number of humans in an ecosystem?
Maya.
C. Variety of life in a particular habitat or ecosystem.
Yes, the answer is C, variety of life in a particular habitat or ecosystem. Okay, check.
Maraming salamat, Prof. Joy. After that second round, luhaan pa rin po. Si Prof. Ian wala pa rin nasasagot sa kanyang mga katanungan. At kamusta naman ang ating mga contestant, Jules?
Okay, so let's do a scores recap. Si Jules ang nangunguna with 80 points, followed by Daniel with 50, and si Maya at si Desiree ay may 0 at the moment. Pero meron pa tayong 180 points sa last 2 rounds.
Correct. So, Prof. Eloy, let's start the second half.
Pelikula na naman. Barbie was the top-grossing film of 2023. Who directed the film? A. Greta Gerwig. B. Margot Robbie. C. Ryan Gosling. D. Greta Garbo. E. Jane Campion. Ay,
For the first time
luhaan,
today,
luhaan
ka na rin.
ako. Sayang, no? Because Barbie earned $1.44 billion. The director also won the Golden Globe Award for this film, for Best Director. And it was a hit to your generation. No? And the one who directed this is Greta Gerwig.
Okay, Prof. Ian.
Ito, confident ako na masasagot nila kasi ito yung mga athletes. Sa isang adult na tao, ilan ang butong matatagpuan sa ating katawan? A. 201, B. 206, C. 210, D. 270, or E. 300.
Desiree?
B 206.
So,
Ay.
sa isang adult na human being, meron tayong 206, pero pag tayo ipinapanganak, usually mas marami pa yan, mga 210 or above, at sila ay nagpo-fuse na lang habang tayo ay tumatanda. So ang tamang sagot ay 206. K-check.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Desiree. Pinasaya mo si Prof. Ian sa wakas. Prof. Joy?
Social sciences naman. Which field studies the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services? Is it A, psychology, B, economics, C, anthropology, D, psychology, E, I'll finish the question, E, political science.
Maya, go ahead.
B. Economics.
K-check, B, economics.
And now we're into
Last.
our last round in the Ultimate Pagalingan round. Prof. Eloy,
What is the largest indoor arena in the world? A. The Araneta Coliseum. B. The Saitama Super Arena. C. The Philippine Arena. D. Madison Square Garden. E. Maracana Stadium.
Jules?
C, the Philippine Arena.
Jules, the Philippine Arena seats 55,000 people, no, at capacity. And it is the largest indoor arena in the world. Okay, check.
Prof. Ian,
Ang dengue ay isang uri ng sakit na dulot ng kagat ng lamok. Sa bisa ng kanilang kagat, nagsasalin sila sa atin ng ano? A. Bacterium. B. Fungus. C. Nematode. D. Protozoan. O E. Virus. Okay, lahat po tayo siguro minsan sa ating buhay ay maaring na-infect na ng sakit na to, hindi lang natin alam, at ito ay cause ng isang virus.
Okay. So for our last question, Prof. Joy.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Philippines conducts the Philippine Census. What is the primary aim of the census? A. Is it to analyze election outcomes? B. To calculate unemployment rates? C. To gather population data? D. To assess climate change? Or E. To evaluate the education system?
Desiree.
To gather the population data.
Okay, the purpose of the census is to gather population data. K-check.
And that's it for our K-Check Ultimate Pagalingan Round. Congratulations to Jules, o yung kapangalan mo, ang nanalo. Our K-Check Daily winner with a final score of 110 points. We'll see Jules again on Friday when she competes with our other daily winners for a spot in our semifinals.
And maraming salamat din kina Maya, Daniel, and Desiree for joining. And to the members of our panel of experts, Prof. Eloy, Prof. Ian, and Prof. Joy, maraming salamat po sa inyo. I'm Jules Giac.
Ako noon po si Attorney Gabby Concepcion. Join us again tomorrow for another round of
K-Check.